Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Braemar, and we're going to be playing some Banished. I think I would just want to do some Waterworld. So, this is the new Colonial Charters mod. We are going to hope for a little bit of land to work with. I've seen some pretty cool new features they've added. They have like gem creators and honeybee makers and a whole list of jobs. I think the whole idea is to get a Banished community up and running and then look at some of the new content. Because I was just playing around with it, and they kind of just get like potatoes. So you need more stuff to live. I got potatoes and horses, and it was just kind of playing around. But I was like, I don't even know if they can eat the horses. Okay, this time we got pigs. Okay, I'll take pigs. Hey, this looks like some land over here. Right. So this is the whole water world thing. We're surrounded by water, but look at all this land. So we're good. We are good. I like this because we can make like a little oceanside community here. And I really like the sound of that. Then we're immediately just going to go on some stone roads. And we're going to take this bad boy just all the way out. We're probably going to be making mines over there. Here's our resource hut. I'm questioning actually what we should be doing. Well, I mean, I know what I have to do first, but I'm deciding where to build it as I'm seeing. So we are going to want to create another... Well, first let's go ahead and pop up our nifty little menus. Tell us our events and our little things going on. This is our map, which we're just kind of sitting there on that little peninsula. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, I'll take it. This looks like a cool world. So we want to get houses up and running. We want to get resources up and running. We want to basically just get all of the good stuff. First, we want to stockpile. They also have transparent stockpiles. If you're going for like a real beautiful sort of, build. So I think we just want to stockpile all that stuff there. We want to create our first homes. Yeah, I saw that log cabins were pretty nifty. And they have these rustic adobe houses. Uh, yeah. So, I mean, we're just going to build up a couple of homes here right along the way. I think we only need like 4 to start us off. That's good. We have all of the basic structure that we need. I did want to start with some sort of food gathering thing. So we know industrial zone is going to be over here. So I think we kind of want this thing to be a little bit up and out of the way. Doesn't do us too much good over there. Yeah, we're gonna go with the gatherer's hut. It's pretty nice. It's pretty easy to get. Food, enough food to survive during the winter. We will go ahead. Oh, what is this? Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to even look at some of this stuff. We want basic food production, okay? We don't want anything special. Like, we just want crops. I guess I don't have a crop, huh? I feel like we should definitely have croppage. Maybe I'm crazy. Plantation. Crop field. So we will put this crop field right up in center. This seems about right. We'll just build homes back here. They'll work these fields. They'll figure it out. They're all laborers right now. We can go into the labor menu, which these look a little bit different. I found this one's the easiest one. Just pop a couple on builders when farmers come around. We'll pop a couple on farmers. Uh, See how they do though with their first winter. I don't really think we're gonna need that thing up and running. Or if we do need it up and running, let's go ahead and pitch it right there. Yeah, that's fine. So, easy stuff. Storage cellars, right? I mean, you got clothing, you got medicines. I think immediately what we're gonna want doing is mining operations. I know you're like, oh my god, mining already, but like yes, mining already. We have our little road that goes right out here. I'm just looking for a good piece of land, which doesn't really look that good. Right. So your first mind, oh, we need lumber. Right, so we're gonna need fuel, we're gonna need lumber, we need all this sort of different production. We probably don't need firewood immediately, as we just got started, which is good because I'm gonna have to actually find it. There we go. So chopper, wood all chopping is done. Now I saw, instead of having like a wood cutter, I think we can just go straight into like plank production here. Yeah, constructions. So the lumber yard will create firewood and lumber, right? That sounds good. That sounds like what you want a thing to do. Uh, we don't want it to be over here because we're going to start producing, hopefully, a lot of good stuff. Might just be prudent to smack it down right here, but we'll see. We're not going to worry about too much fuel production. I mean, obviously, we're going to hope this thing is up and running as soon as possible. Let's get these people moving. Come on. Let's go. You guys got jobs to do. It'll take a second for them to build just about anything, even with all of them being builders. Now, here's also something you can do, which I love. If you've never seen this Remove Resources tab, let's just tell them to collect all of this stuff. The reserve of stone is low, so, you know, some of them will just gather stone. Right? They'll just mine it. You can upgrade these things to a town, townhouse, simple stuff. Again, they'll bring junk over, they'll gather stuff up, they'll gather resources. They'll be okay for this winter. But we do want to get like a gatherer's hut up and running. Where did I leave? Go ahead and pause that. First fuel, then food, then we want to worry about tools and cool stuff like that. Uh, and obviously once we make towns, we'll make like a little town center, probably this way. This will be like industrial production. I might do gathering out here and then just tunnel over to this way because this is where I want to be. Right? I mean, we could just bridge it. There's not a whole lot of land up here. We'll probably encompass that land as well. But as of right now, it's just a beautiful bounty. I mean, we already have our colony up and running. Look at these people doing good. It's spring, so there's no point in really completing this. I mean, I would like them to, but we just need to get them on the gatherings hut, and then probably a fishing mill or a fisher, just to get constant food. I mean, I know right now they're just grabbing what they can get. How do you get raw food? Fisheries. Yeah, fishing docks. Right. I don't know if we want to do it straight out. We'll offset it. Maybe just one. I mean, we're going for a good-looking road, or good-looking city. So, it just feels right to do that. So our houses are up and running here. We got families in the houses. But we have no room to grow, right? So I think... yeah, we're going to slap down 2 more here. We'll just let them build. Again, they're kind of just going out here, taking care of business. Gatherer's hut's going to be real nice. For sure. So this field, we just go ahead and... oh, baby, we got parsnips. Some leafy greens. I was worried. I thought we were going to have potatoes for the rest of our life. We'll make it so people won't work that, just in case. People need to gather more resources. Let's go. So, that is something we want worked immediately. Gatherer's hut. We can go ahead and throw a good couple of number of people here. Where did it pop up? I know I said it was easy to find, but gatherer. There we go. Yeah, since that's our only food production, we're going to pull everyone off to do that right now. I mean, and they're going to have to gather away because that is the one way we're going to collect food this year. Other than this fishing dock. Love to get this fishing dock up and running, actually. Alright, so we just let that run on 10x speed for a second. Get the pigs here. Get the herdsmen over here. We want this absolutely filled out. Where's a herdsman? You're a herdsman. You can only have 1 worker? As only as big as that field is? I should have made that field bigger. Either way, piglets, I don't think they'll consume any more food. I think they just kind of like feed themselves. But once we start slaughtering pigs, man, we're going to be in the good. For sure. I feel like we should give 2 people this job, but if they're going to grow with 1, I mean, I normally just go off of what they say, right? this. There we go. Map's not too important right now because we know we're working only in one spot here. Gathers huts. See, they're already grabbing foods. It's nice to grab these things too, because, wow, there's a lot of different stuff now. They need a variety of food to keep them happy. So their average health will be based off the amount of different numbers of foods that they're eating, which will change drastically, obviously, as you get more stuff. So you really don't have to worry about it. It's only kind of like in the beginning, where it's kind of like an important thing. Again, we're building stone roads. I want probably a hunter, because again, we're gonna want food. Where's that road going? Probably all the way up here at the end of this. So we got homes, we got things cleared. I don't know what they're doing, chopping down more land. They're probably just clearing these resources like I told them to, which is good. So I think we had like a huge stone problem. So we'll just tell them to gather all the stone around. Like all this stone will be ours. And it's winter time. See, it's quick. Told you. We'll get this thing building as well. I guess we just don't have enough stone, so we need laborers. We have too many builders. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So, yeah, we want to take basic laboring so they can start gathering stone. We'll figure it out. So we are in the dead of winter. Like the dead of winter, which is cool. We got gaggles over here. We got, oh my gosh, ducks. Stone and salt mine. See, this is what I'm saying. Oh, it's only 85 wood too. So yeah, we want industrial kind of over this garbage. I'm wondering because the gathering hut's like right here. I do know this is pretty much going to be primarily used for industrial. There's the road that comes out here. You can see because it's red. Interesting. And we're just going to pop it right here. That's going to take you guys a second to build. I understand. Oh, someone needs to work this. So wait, lumberyard. Production of... Wow. There's different options. We're going to need firewood. Right. Right. And only one person can work here again, I think. It's kind of like one of these places, which is fine. There's a dedicated person to being a woodcutter. Yup. Some of these people are without homes still. I still think there's one family that's like missing home. Which kind of sucks. Really hope they bring one more stone over here so they can complete this. We can have 4 fishers. Yikes. So, so much for farming, because I think it's a good idea to start people fishing. Herbal hunter, forester, fish here, man. Nice. Once wood cutting's done, we'll pop the person over to fishing. Herdsmen can't leave the herd. I think everyone else is working. We'll just let the builders slowly work it out. I mean, they're making this house. Right now, we got people. They have jobs. You know, we're getting food. I'll be honest. Oh, they took a whole bunch of food. Nice. I know I just said we would let them work, but I'm wondering now. These fields are looking aplenty. Alright, we're gonna go back up to 10x. Because I think we just need to, like, fish, get pens. Okay, these people should have houses now. Oh, come on now. There you go. That's a good builder. You're cold? Go get your thing. We are going to need a leather. So we have hide coats. That's fine. We're building this here. This hunting cabin will get us leather and skins and stuff. Which will allow us to have a tailor. Which I'm wondering... I'm sure it's under crafting, clothing, fabrics. The tailor, of course. The tailoring company. Wow. This is interesting. Use salt and leather to create leather cure. Yo. Okay, so eventually we're gonna want this tailor. We're gonna want it in the industrial zone. I think we start mapping off what we think some of the other ways are gonna look like. Right. We'll take this straight across. We'll probably build a tanner or a leather maker, whatever you want to call these people. Tailors. Ooh, it's hilly right here. That's unfortunate. I wanted them kind of like right there. Really not that important, so they don't need to be centralized around anywhere. To be honest with you, they will make stuff, and we need to bring resources to them. So they need to be not too far away from a like resource bed or barn. For now, right here. Sounds good. As of right now, we also don't need to build it. Right. Fish. Oh my gosh. You guys are animals. You guys are absolute units when it comes to making stuff. Homes are hot and ready. Babies are getting made. Look at that. 2 children born. We are already creating a small community. It is very easy to create a small banished community. It gets very intricate once you get bigger and badder challenges. So again, my dude is making firewood. We'll let him make up to like a 500 limit. I mean, it's just trees. I mean, yeah, we probably want to make like a forester out here with our, you know, hunter's cabin. Again, they'll make that. We'll have resources. I really don't see trees being a hard resource to come by, but we will check it out. Yeah, we can just blanket remove resource here. I really don't think there's much else going on for the build except for this, which they are just going to go back and forth and make. I guess we give them a couple jobs. Those 2 builders are busy, busy bees. Oh yeah, look at them fishing away. Nice crates of fish. Oh, beautiful. For some reason, I feel like you guys are killing it on the fish. Hold the phone. That doesn't seem right. I I think this Colonial Charter mod may buff some things. I'm not exactly sure, but I've been seeing a lot of food coming in and out, like onions and wow, yeah. See, they just take it all. That's fine. So since we are going to be building out this way, in my opinion, we want to build one of the most important buildings for the town, which is going to be a trader's outpost. We got many different markets. Old Town Market, which is kind of a, you know, you get to go in there, some stalls. Just have a small little rural market people can pass through. Yeah, like a tavern. That's the regular storage barn. That is an old barn. That is a magazine because that's what they were called. This looks cool. Bank barn. Resource depot. Hey now. This requires a lot of stuff. Distribution barn. This is tiny. Once we get logs, we'll probably get a distribution barn. Wonder how much it'll hold. Function as a normal storage barn. Workers assigned to it who will empty the nearest regular storage location. Sure. Sounds good. We have cellars. But main thing we're going to have to look at are some market buildings. Got market stalls, market carts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we just want a small market. You can see the circle effect. This is where people are going to be, you know, grabbing food. So it needs to be within certain distances here of like this resource pile. I'm seeing that this gatherer's hut is what? Production limit for food has been reached. Turn the fishermen off. That is insane. Insane in the membrane. Wow, this can only hold 11 to 14 pigs. That's fine, because that's a healthy enough population for us to keep on cycling for their age. I cannot believe that that is what is truth right now. So, we will go ahead and make the small market a thing. For sure. I mean, come on, that's ludicrous. I'm trying to think of exactly. This kind of looks This kind of looks cool in my opinion, right? I think we want to go ahead and just go ahead and prioritize some house, or not prioritize, plan some hooses. A little hoose action here. Is these people are doing good. We want to keep them nice and tight. Just go ahead and let them work. I cannot believe we're at the resource limit for food though. Hold on. That is bananas. That's crazy. Until I see that fish come down to almost nothing. I'm not going to reopen up that fishery, but we have food. And oh my god, is food one of the most dangerous things to not have. No, we want this. We really want this. So I'm wondering, like, hopefully these guys are doing the jobs I gave them. Maybe there's not enough love to go around. There's 4 laborers. You guys better get on it. Get a crack-a-lackin'. Or better yet, start making babies. I mean, you guys, nice. They've already got 4 kids. They got kids. Kids, kids, kids. Awesome. So we are looking good on the kid department. We are going to want some education. What buildings have education? Civic buildings. I don't think civic buildings are educational. That's just me personally saying that. We're also going to want churches, priests, once we have enough people to delegate to doing that. I mean, you really don't get that like right off the bat. I'm gonna have to figure out where we keep schools. Maybe schools weren't important back then. I don't know. I mean, it's not under homes. New England Colonial set. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. A lean-to. Yo. Ah, these are beautiful. And they're not even that expensive. Awesome. So, holy stone. Why are you jerks not making me things? Yeah, you need to be working. I don't know about you guys, but you need to be working. Firewood's still going good as we make more houses though. Oh man, see look, people just hopping in houses as soon as they're ready. Yeah, we could use these extra houses. The more firewood and the more food that we need to fill these houses, the more harder, some people are gonna have to work. But we assume with more babies being created, more houses will be more sustainable. And this is our initial little colony. I mean, take a good look. Holy stockpile. I'm a little upset about that because some things aren't getting built. So I guess let's prioritize building. Yeah, there's 19 jobs for builders to do. Probably get them on it. Next spring, we will probably focus on some food as well. I think this looks more like a 3-person crop field. I don't know about 2. Whatever. This is one of the most important buildings in the entire set of buildings. I'm wondering where exactly to place this thing. I want it to be pretty close, just about everything. I'm thinking we might be able to squirrel another house there eventually. Maybe not now, but a house facing that way, or maybe even inward. And we'll make like a little like veranda thing here. But we're looking really good. People are healthy. We probably need to get some like medical salves or something like that. People are probably going to want some different food. But we will get all of that up and running and turn this little village into a powerhouse. I mean, this is Main Street right here. This is going to be super easy. Once food is figured out, you're done. You're just basically building cities. So thank you for watching. We'll get Banished off and running. We'll make it beautiful. I have a lot of plan for all this. Oh, there's salt too. Wow. I have a lot of plan for all this stone. We're going to make this place nice. See you in the next video. Have a good one.